Chosen ones, I got betrayed, so you don't have to, all right? Now, if you have dealt with a narcissistic spirit, right, toxic person, let me tell you, it might feel that at some point you did connect with that authentic version or their higher self of the narcissist person. Like, you saw little bits and pieces of that person, right? Maybe your light triggered the real, true, healed version of them to come out once in a while, right? But the problem is that the demons that are operating in their mind always takes them back in that deep, dark hole that they've been fighting their whole entire life. And you want to hear the craziest thing? You know where I saw this spirit the most? In like religious and spiritual communities. These are people who are claiming to have a relationship with God, right? I don't know what God they're serving, right? Because if they truly were connected with the Most High, they would not lie, they would not manipulate, they wouldn't gossip, they wouldn't have their identity wrapped up in the world, because we know that God takes care of His children and we have faith, and our identity is through Christ, right? So these narcissistic spirits operating in people, men, women, old, young, really create a delusion inside of the person's mind. Like, if you're truly a follower of the Most High, right, you're one of His children, you're going to be grateful when someone from God blesses you, right? You're going to be grateful when someone does acts of kindness towards you. You're going to be very cognizant of how you act, right? You are not going to be sneaky. You are going to treat people with respect. You're not going to use people. You're not going to do some shady thing and then run away from it. Like, it boggles my mind. Like, that spirit makes the person think that they can get away with anything, that they're on top of the world. And I've said this in previous videos, and this is a message that I've been downloaded. Like, 2024, the veil is gonna be lifted, and the narcissist spirit is going to be exposed. These people are going to have one hell of a year. And I truly hope that when God slaps them upside their heads, that will be the wake-up call for them to heal. And that will be the wake-up call for them to truly develop a relationship with God. Not at the surface level, but at a profound level. And maybe they will recognize all of the hurt and pain that they have caused the people in their lives. So if you have had your encounter with a narcissistic spirit, I want you to get out of your hurt. I'm telling you, once you remove your emotions from it, once the veil is lifted, you're gonna see what it is. Exactly why you went through that. It was a test. It was a test to level you up. All right? You ain't not gonna change that person. You're not gonna change that person. God can change that person. But stop wasting your time and energy on a person who has completely lost their mind. Give it to God. And focus on you. Focus on raising your vibration so you don't have to be in a situation where you feel like you have to help someone. God will place someone in your life that is also vibrating at the same frequency as you. They've done the work already. You got this, saints. Love you all. Don't forget to check out my ebook, Rising Up, 30 Days of Biblically Inspired Journal Prompts to Raise Your Spirit, Post-Narcissistic Abuse. Now is the time for you to take your power back. The link is in the bio.